Well, hello.
Hi, Sean.
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm great. It's an amazing environment here. It's great. I can't believe the connections that I've made. The sometimes some of them have been kind of like really funny coincidences.
Yeah,
One of which is meeting you because I've been somebody told me about you for a long time,
yeah.
and I never met. I probably saw you at other icons, but I didn't know about you. And then suddenly we're at the Peace Park. You're talking to someone, and I'm there, and we connected right away, and it was
Is it your first time at the
no,
convention?
no, no.
How many?
I've been a Rotarian since 1998.
Wow.
Yes, for a very long
You,
time.
I was 1997.
Oh wow! Okay, so I we started chartering in 1997, so I was
Uh-huh.
engaging, but we actually the official start was 1998, and I was
Fabulous.
29, and I was too young. Like at that time there was the age
Right,
limit,
right,
and the Lebanese it was this chartering the 16th club in Lebanon. Rotary has been in
right,
Lebanon
right,
since 1932
right,
or something like that.
right.
Anyway, so they told me, look, by the time we charter, you'll be 30, it'll be fine. So that's how I ended up. And my grandmother said to me, how come you're joining the Rotarians? Your grandfather's a lion. Why aren't you with the lions? And I said, because they asked me, and the lions did not. So it's not my problem, Gran. So she was, yeah,
So that's the importance of ask.
yeah,
So unless you will never know until you ask.
exactly.
So what club you from?
So I've been in many clubs because I moved a lot in
Yeah.
Canada and in Australia, and now I live in Australia. But because of COVID, my daughter was underage. She was going to university in the United States, and the borders were closed. So they only would allow her to go because she was a special category.
Right.
And because she's underage, they let me go. I was part of a big project that our whole zone was doing,
Okay.
a huge, huge project, and I was one of the signatories. And so I couldn't disrupt my membership. So I
Right.
had to find a solution that would work to keep my membership going. So I
Right.
found the E-Club of Innovation, which is based out of the UK. So here I am, a Lebanese Canadian living in Australia, but I ended up I'm a past president of an E-Club based out of the UK, and
Wow.
I'm the foundation officer for them now.
So you mentioned innovation,
Yes,
club of innovation.
yes.
Innov- is is that the club where Gamathi and Harish, I believe, are they Gamathi? Yeah.
No,
Okay,
no.
that's different
That
club.
different. There is a club. There is some club
Innovative
that
and
has
technology.
something called innovation.
Yeah,
Ours is the E Club of Innovation, and in brackets East Anglia because that was the old name.
yeah.
We do Rotary differently because of the nature of an E Club and because of practicality. So there are many, many things in the Rotary traditions we do not do.
Right.
And we do not have a board. We have an executive and we have a whole club council. So the board is actually the whole club council. So
So why the club is about innovation? I mean, is that all you? It's that's like-minded people about innovation, or you take anybody?
no, so for us, it's not necessarily just people who are innovative. It's people who are champions who have passion for Rotary and who have passion for service, and also would like to do things on a kind of an innovative level. So they're okay with the technology. Of course, they have to have a capability, but we also have a tech team that will train people.
Yes.
So from that angle, it's not like inaccessible, right?
So how people can join your club?
So they just have to come to one of our meetings.
Uh-huh.
We're online every week. We have a good speaker program. The
So do
only
you have a website for your
we
club?
do, we do.
And then spell it out for everybody online.
So all you have to do is Google the Rotary E Club of Innovation and East Anglia if you want, or based out of the UK, and then it'll come up, and you'll just click on the link, and you can find out when our meetings are. You can email us. You can also what we have is something really unique. Is we have synchronous and asynchronous attendance, which means you can attend by watching one of our videos because we publish every speaker every week, our meeting is published online, and it's you've got a whole list of topics that are extremely interesting, and you can just watch them, and then there's a form you fill out, and we know that you've watched it, and we don't like take note, you know what I mean, like we're not you attended this many times
Right,
or
right,
any of
right,
that
right,
stuff,
right.
no. But if you want also to connect with us and to be on our list, we have a global list and we have a global membership. Normally at meetings we're between 25 and 30 people that
Yeah.
are meeting up, and we have a very unique also format of membership. So we have rams and we have hams, and our rams are the regular active members,
Yes.
like we are,
Right.
and then we have hams who are people who belong to other clubs, but they join our club and as honorary, but they actually have voting rights. The only time they cannot vote and the only office they cannot sit for is an elected office because it'll double up with their club, so they can't do that. But they can vote on all the business decisions we make in the club. They are a very active group that we have. They're amazing. They've done amazing initiatives, and they can sit for appointed positions instead of elected positions. So that's what we're about.
What an innovative idea, that you came up with. So how many in your club?
So we're about 55. That includes the hams. The rams, we're about 37, 34, 37. So it's,
That's pretty good.
yeah, yeah. So we're not bad. I mean, I used to belong to really big clubs and that kind
Yeah.
of thing. So, but it's a young club in Rotary terms. It's about 13 years old, and therefore we're still innovating and we're still getting to that point where we want to take service on an e-platform on a global level, and that's what we're trying to do. Now we do different things. All our members do different projects all over the world.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we do, people do different projects, and we
Uh-huh.
have some global initiatives. Like for example, I was here on June 13. I was on stage with past president of,
Yeah.
prior president of Rotary International, Stephanie Urchik. She
Yeah.
was presenting the awards for our poetry competition, which is a global poetry competition. It is now going to kind of it's going through a development phase as well, and it's moving on. And then we have Food the World Over, which is annually in October. We have a global meeting
Yeah.
online, and we have this. This is the two hands from our club that went and did over 3 years, worked on getting recipes from Rotarians from all over the world, including Antarctica, and they have over 340 recipes. And so this book, we use it for as a donation for all the speakers. So whenever the
Very
speaker, they
innovative.
get a book, and we give money to end polio campaign. So
What an
and
innovative
so
idea.
that's what they do. They get a speaker, and then we meet up in October, and they are able to collect somewhere between $20,000 and $30,000, including the matches that come in from the Gates Foundation.
Yeah.
So that's something we do. So what we want to do in the future is be able to use our e-platform, because there are things that we can do as an e-platform that normal clubs cannot do, land-based
Yeah.
clubs cannot do. But then again, there are things they can do we cannot do, right? So we have our impact has to be optimized, and to optimize our impact, we have to use our e-platform. And
Right.
because I heard you're a tech guy, I was like interested in what you do because I'm an engineer as well.
Well,
So yeah,
well, thank you.
yeah.
I really want to thank you today because
Thank you.
your innovative ideas are increasing our membership. And when we increase our membership, they do and serve. All I don't consider members as a member. I consider them two kind hands to help and a beautiful heart to give. And that's how I look at members. So I want to thank you today,
Thank
and
you,
it's
and
been
I
a
want to
pleasure.
thank you, and I want to thank our members, Rotary Club of Innovation. They're an amazing group of people, and I hope you'll all come and visit us and meet our members. Thank
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're awesome.
you.